I know I already covered the Ottoman Empire quite extensively, but I would like to cover it one last time in a broader and general sense. In this video I will try to avoid any repetitions, so even if you're older to the channel you won't be hearing much that I have already mentioned. I would also like to use this opportunity to give a broader direction with respect to book recommendations. So if you are interested in the Ottoman Empire, specifically the last few centuries, then what I can recommend are the following. The Balkans by Michel Galeni. The focus is on the 19th and 20th century, but Anatolia is partially covered as well. It goes into detail with respect to the power struggles and ideologies of the various ethnicities, and this is a good read to get an understanding of an area in this particular time frame. The Balkan Reconquista, Turkey's Forgotten Refugee Crisis by William H. Old, is a good read as well. This particular book covers the tragedy that befell the Muslims on the Balkan after the Russian-Ottoman War in the 1870s. I've already made a video about this topic, so I won't say more about it. There's also the Islamic Enlightenment by Christopher de Belaik. He extensively covers the changes to the society in Egypt, Iran and the Ottoman Empire. He goes into great detail to how society reformed and what radical views developed. Much of what is said about the Kemalists today was born in this particular time frame. I don't like his conclusion in the end. Essentially he says in the end that le religion and le conservatives are ruining all the progress, which I 100% disagree with, but that doesn't change the overall read of the book. Useful Enemies by Noel Malcolm is one of the most important works for any Muslims in my opinion. It essentially explains the origin of European supremacist mindset or Western mindset. I covered the book in these two videos of mine. Extremely interesting, especially to all Turks, because you're confronted with most of the medieval biased Christian mindset in this day and age. You will laugh at how relevant some views still are, even centuries after. The Arabs of the Ottoman Empire by Bruce Masters is another book I can only recommend to all Turks and Arabs. A lot of modern day prejudice towards Arabs is debunked there, but also a lot of modern day prejudice towards Turks by Arabs. It's a great read, covered in these videos of mine. That being said, what book did I read that I want to cover in this video of mine? The book in question is A History of the Ottoman Empire by Douglas A. Howard. At first I didn't like the book at all since it was too broad and general. Like if you knew absolutely nothing about the Ottoman Empire, it would have been a great read, but the book goes into more detail into different perspectives and topics that are often neglected or not mentioned at all. Hence, I want to make a video about it. And in the end I would like to discuss the Armenian genocide topic. For the simple reason that I would like to make a few things clear which are partially based on this book as well.